So if you tired with doing the IT jobs and you want to become a cybersecurity analyst, then this video is for you. So guys, let's start. In this video, we are going to talk about security analyst role and their responsibilities. Security analyst plays very important role in your organization. They are responsible for doing the documentation, performing the analysis on the whatever the damages happened due to the threats. They are also responsible for doing the disaster recovery. They are also responsible for performing pen testing, implementing the pen test. For example, if the pen testing happened from third party, reviewing those details, taking follow up with the team, stakeholder who are responsible to remediate those vulnerabilities which are detected in the pen testing. Security analyst is always on a call, always on a meeting, always on a with the client, because they have everything what to present to the client, to the stakeholder. Whenever something happens like ransom attacks, whatever the malware attacks, any malicious activities, security analyst plays very crucial role there, because whatever comes, they have to analyze that thing, they have to work on that, they have to draft those things, and then they need to present it to your organization, and the organization will take a call based on those details. So security analysts not only do the analysis part, it should be very good at presentation. So in this video, we are going to talk about the security analysis work, what they do, what they need to be delivered, and what you can do before become a security analyst, so that your job will be very easy. Pass out from the college graduate and you want to become a security analyst, you have to watch this video, because you need to know what need to be there to have with you when you pass out from your college and then you want to get a placement in a security world, basically in the cyber security world. So watch this video guys, and then come back to this video and we'll be continuing. So security analysts need to have very good understanding on variety of the networking and network security tools. Not only the monitoring tools, but also the tools which fall under the SIEM technologies. The tools like SolarWinds is the monitoring tools, but the tools which fall under the SIEMs like IBM QRadar, ArcSight, RSA Envision, then I would say the Splunk, all such sort of tools you need to know well. Security analysts need to have understanding on all those tools, because you never know what organization will have what sort of tools and what sort of tools they're going to purchase for their work. There is a comparison between the SOC analysis and the security analysis. SOC analysis totally dedicated for the monitoring and incident resolution, but in cybersecurity, security analysts, they are not towards the actual implementing the things, they are towards the analysis the things. They do the analysis on variety of the tools, they do the analysis on the variety of the incidents, but they don't actually go ahead and implement. As I am saying, the security analyst is more towards the presenting the things. Security analysts need to be very good at PowerPoint and excellent in Microsoft Excel. Why? Because whenever you deal with any sort of tools which generate the reports, the reports mostly is into the Excel format, or sometimes it's a PDF format, but PDF format is not that useful, and most of the time the Excel format is useful. So if you are good at the Microsoft Excel, and if you are able to present whatever the details you are getting via raw reports from these tools, then that representation matters a lot. Specifically talking about the tools which you need to be very good at is tools like Tenable and the tool like CrowdStrike. Whenever security analysis comes in a place, these tools like Tenable or CrowdStrike, the reports from these tools are downloaded, and from these reports the security analysis need to be delivered the work. The Tenable, the CrowdStrike, these are the technologies or the tools which generally your organization, your cybersecurity engineers, they set up across to your organization. And having these tools in place, the role of these tools are collecting the details from your various networks, appliances, devices, servers, and the details is more towards your networking vulnerabilities. So these tools enable CloudStrike like tools, they are designed specifically to grab the vulnerabilities, grab the details related to the vulnerabilities, and present to the end user in a format that they come to know what is its severity, what is its criticality, and what will be the impact and how you can resolve that. So security analysts, they need to know these tools. CloudStrike Tenable for sure. And there are variety of the tools in the market available, which also you need to know. But depending on your organization, the tools what they purchase, the requirement is on that. So for example, there are tools like the BitSight, Risk Recon. These sort of tools, or the technologies what we have in a market, they totally work on your whatever the attacks happening on your external network, on external IP addresses, and whatever the communication is passing from your internal network to the outside world. They detects all those communication, and based out of that they will get the attacks details. Ports basically gives you all the details related to the your external attacks, vulnerabilities, what vulnerabilities are you exposing, what vulnerabilities you carrying with your network. If I name them like say web header issues, like web header missing issues, SSL TLS configuration issues, SSL TLS whatever the cyber so you are using in a certificates, those issues. The certificates are expired, the certificates are like a more of a self-signed certificates, if self-signed certificates are going to the outside world. All these details you can get it from these tools like a BitSight and Risk-Recon, and there are other tools also available in the market. You also need to have very good understanding on a processes like a patch management, hotfix management. So generally whenever any vulnerabilities occur or detected, the patches released from their vendors, those helps to remediate those vulnerabilities. So the patch management process is very crucial. You need to know about it, and you need to know how that taken care by. The security analyst plays very important role to analyze those patches which going to be installed into your server farm, whatever the devices you have, and anything goes wrong over there, they are the responsible person, because you are analyzing those things, and after analyzing those things you are providing the go ahead to install those patches, right? So the patch management process you need to be know very well. You need to be very good at communication, because security analysts are always on a call, always on a meeting. They spend at least out of 9 hours, they spend 3 to 4 hours on a calls, because every time they whatever the attacks, threats, vulnerabilities they observe, they analyze, they have to present to the end stakeholder, to the organization, to the management. And due to that they need to be on a call all the time, and they need to explain each and everything very precisely. So having a very good communication will helps to make your point well to in front of your organization, in front of your management, in front of the stakeholders. If you are not good communicator, then it's slightly difficult for you to become a security analyst. You need to be up to date with the latest things or the technologies whichever going on a market. For example, if today people are moving to the cloud, their organizations data they are putting onto the cloud, you should be very good at cloud. If you know the cloud well, then you can analyze the cloud, right? And having the understanding of the cloud's term and terminologies will help you to provide better understanding and the work resolution. If you want to become a security analyst, this is very crucial and very important thing. You need to know about your network, your company's entire network, how it designed, where what part it is, where which thing. You need to know your company's high level design, low level design, your company's networking. Then what are the products your company makes, what products you have, and what type of products you are dealing with. You need to know this thing firstly, because ultimately you have to protect these things. You have to protect your products, you have to protect whatever the malicious things happening on your products, right? So if you're working with a product based organization, the product things are very important. Or if you're working with some organization where you having a responsibility to work on some other organization's resources, you need to know those resources first. With the approach to become a security analyst: number one, understand the networking. Number two, understand the countermeasures. I always says, if you don't know about the countermeasure, I already recommend a video. Number three, know the tools like a Tenable, CloudStrike, BitSide, Risicon, such sort of tools. You need to have a better understanding on those tools. Number four, look for the SIM tools. Pick any SIM tools and become an expert into that. Number five, work on the monitoring tools like a SolarWinds. These are the basic things you need to know before you become a security analyst. So guys, thanks for watching this video and I have a wonderful day.